So once again, thanks for dropping by the channel. If you like the content, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, give the video a share. If you think it was useful, share it around. Let's get into this now. So, rumour, but it's got a picture, well, it's got a poster attached to it now, so it's an interesting one. So it's a rumour. Now, I'm reading this on Twitter, okay? Now, it even states it in this tweet. A rumour to be treated with a fair bit of scepticism at this stage, but there are reports from Bulgaria claiming that Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev will take place in May. Oh God, where's at Beşiktaş Vodafone Park in Istanbul, Turkey. Kubrat Pulev has posted this on his Facebook page, and lo and behold, I don't even know if you're going to be able to properly see that there, but it's there. You can see it. It says AJ versus Pulev in a stadium, Istanbul, May 2020, Metro Boxing Top Rank, etc., etc. I felt that Joshua versus Pulev is the likely next fight, truth be told. I'm, not at all shocked that, well, I wouldn't be shocked. It's not been officially announced, of course, but if AJ goes down the Pulev route, I wouldn't be shocked at all. I think it's a realistic fight. I think it's a logical next step fight for Anthony Joshua, on his rehabilitation, and I know people will say, oh, what's he need to rehabilitate from? He beat Andy Ruiz. Yeah, but he did beat Andy Ruiz, but there's still got to be mental scars there from the first fight. Seriously, he got dropped 4 times and beaten up pretty badly. So I think AJ's trying to find this new style. I don't think we'll see a very reckless AJ anymore. I think we'll see a much more composed AJ, box on the back foot. I think against someone like Kubrat Pulev, that might actually favour Pulev. And I think with Pulev, he's definitely seen better days. I think Pulev's prime was really 2013, if you think about it. 2012, 2013, pre-Klitschko. That was pretty much Kubrat Pulev's prime. He's in his late 30s now, pushing 40 years old. So I think Pulev is coming towards the tail end of his career. And I think this is a realistic fight for Anthony Joshua. It's a logical next step. And it's a fight that AJ should win, probably stop Pulev, to be honest with you. But Istanbul in Turkey. I know Bulgaria is in Eastern Europe. I'm not sure how far into Eastern Europe it is. I think it's far enough in there. But Istanbul in Turkey, I mean, it's a weird venue, people were complaining that, prior to the Ruiz fight, why is AJ not fighting out of his comfort zone? He's always in, Principality Stadium in Cardiff, or he's in Wembley or the O2. Well, if this fight does happen in Istanbul, AJ will have been to New York, Madison Square Garden, Saudi Arabia, and now to Turkey. Do I think it'll happen in Turkey? At the end of the day, right, if there are people in Turkey who put up enough money, I'm sure Eddie Hearn and Joshua will go. I mean, at the end of the day, you could say what you want about, he'd feel comfier here, he'd feel comfier there. At the end of the day, money talks. If people are putting up insane amounts of money, people would look at that. People like Eddie Hearn and AJ would look at that and think, you know what? Fuck it. We'll fight in Istanbul if the money's right. I don't know what's going on with that, but if the money's right, then I'm sure they would take the fight in Istanbul. Someone like Pulev, as I said, not a particularly big puncher, more a boxer. I'm sure AJ could probably fight Pulev in New York, or he could probably even fight Pulev in Bulgaria, and I'd still be fairly confident picking AJ to win. So I don't think that geographically it matters. Obviously, it'd be nice for AJ, I mean, for his fans, probably just to see him back in the UK, than having to travel. But I wouldn't mind if it was in Turkey, personally, just as long as I get to see, a good fight, I don't mind where it is. But it's interesting location. It's interesting that it broke. Pulev putting it up on his Facebook page. So, you always put it like this. When you see kind of these rumours come up, and you can kind of tell they're fake, reasonably quickly. Like, I think I didn't upload this video, but I talked in a video. It wasn't a video about it, but I talked in a video before how there was a Facebook page, not a Facebook page, it was a Twitter page, who were making, some bizarre claims that Ruiz was set to retire, that, Canelo was to offer Errol Spence, bizarre money, stuff like that. Things like that, you take it with a pinch of salt, and unless you see the fighter actually come out and, pretty much admit it, you're kind of like, you know what, this is bullshit. Well, you see a fighter come out and, kind of start, alluding at it, it makes you think. It does make you think. So, those are my thoughts on this. Potentially we could see Pulev versus Joshua in Istanbul. Let me know what you think about that. Would you mind if that happened? Would you care? You know, at the end of the day, like, boxing's boxing to me. You know, as long as I get to see a good fight, you know, I don't really mind where it is, to be honest with you. So those are my thoughts on this. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. It looks likely, you know, regardless where it is geographically, it looks likely we're getting AJ Pulev next, right? Very likely. Who do you think will win? Me, Joshua, hands down, probably stop Pulev. But let me know. Maybe I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. And as always, I will talk to you after.